And some Planetmosh, talking to Rozey from Falling Red.
How you doing? You okay?
Just tore the main stage up in
we had a good
Rockwich
time.
Festival and stuff. Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
Another killer gig.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
High energy.
Great one last night, and then another one tonight.
Yeah, just
Brilliant.
ask how the Generation Festival went last night.
Went brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good turnout. Got the crowd really going.
Yeah.
Just a cracking atmosphere. Nice place. Never played it before.
Right.
And it was just really nice to see a lot of new faces, and
Yeah.
you know, as I said, we just went full out for it because we've been busy writing the next album, so we've just been wanting to get out there and just do something to these two nights.
You answered me questions before you even asked.
A great way to get rid of all that energy.
Yeah. I read online that you've been writing a lot of new material, and can't wait to play it live. And
yeah, we're gonna premiere one track at the London gig at the Garage on the 18th of September.
Right, yeah.
So we're going to premiere one track there. And we've got like another 4 or 5 that we've kind of got pretty much kind of there.
Right.
And just kind of gradually working through the rest of the ideas that we've got.
Right.
So eventually, hopefully, we'll start be able to get a full album sorted by the end of the year.
Yeah. You're a hard touring band. Do you generally write on the road or in the studio, or like a mixture of both?
We kind of get ideas when we're on the road.
Yeah.
A little chat.
Sound checks, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that has happened a couple of times, and then but most of the time we'll kind of get together at someone's house, or the Brickyard and Carlisle where we rehearse at, and we'll kind of just go through some stuff.
Right.
But I mean, the last album's entirely wrote on the acoustic guitar.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, you wouldn't have
sat
thought so.
around.
One of your heavier albums, isn't it? Heavy stuff, you're not right. Yeah.
No, we just got the acoustic guitars out, sat there. Dave had a pen and notepad, and he's just like doing the rhythm on the notepad, and we just worked it out like that.
Stripped down and
and then obviously it was sounding good on acoustic. It's going to sound even better. With
just going to say, like, it's the sound of a good song when you can do it on acoustic and then beef it up.
Yeah, now they come across quite well on acoustic as well when we get going with them. But generally the whole album was wrote by just jamming in living rooms and sitting there. Then once we had the ideas, fleshed them out. Yeah. Full bands. Right. Got them worked on.
I see you used the pledge campaign. I was talking to Defile Reason before, and they said what a big help it was. And you passed your target in about 4 or 5 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4 or 5 days. We reached 100%, and then I think we ended up 225 or 250% at the end of that, which was phenomenal. We were just like, my God, this is amazing, and couldn't believe it. But I mean, as I said, without that platform, we would never have been able to make that album because we haven't got the money ourselves to pay for a 3-4 grand album. So I mean, it's thanks to the fans and you guys out there that
that's right.
help us, and it gets us to make the music, and everyone gets it and
enjoys
it.
Like different sort of fan packages.
We did loads of different fan packages. We had loads of private gigs. Signed stuff, added paintings, we did jackets, lyric sheets. We had all sorts of different bits and pieces that everyone could get, like unique things. So we're looking at doing something similar for the next album, but we might, we're going to look at different versions of the pledge campaigns, like Kickstarter and GoFund and things and stuff. So we'll have a look and see what we might want to go, which path we want to kind of go down.
Yeah. And the thing is, for the fans, it's like nice to have like a hands-on, thing with the fans. Really, it's a nice bit of interaction, isn't it?
Well, because I mean, it's them helping us to achieve the next sort of like level in our music, and without that, you're nothing without your fans.
Well, at the end of the day, the fans want it as well.
and exactly, because I mean, just had somebody out there, a fan, that said, "Thank you so much for playing this song. It means so much to me." Yeah. And it was just amazing to have that played, and she was just like so enthusiastic, going, this song when I play it at home, it gives me all these feelings and stuff. And it's like, that's just what we thrive on, really.
That's it, isn't it?
Drive us on, thinking, right, what else can we do?
It's the old thing, like without the fans, the band wouldn't be there. But I mean, until the other thing as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
last night there was so many fans there that had travelled. And we made so many new fans, and there's been a few that travel from Nottingham to the gig tonight. Right, and there's a lot of people that have made the effort to come out here tonight as well. And we've been told that there's gigs that we've got coming up. Like, there's already like a lot of fans that are talking about it and saying we're going to be there, we're going to really help you out. Right. So I mean, we've been asking a lot of Fallen Red fans to come down to the London show at the Garage on the Friday the 18th of September to really get bouncing because it's a gig that we really want to make a dent in London on.
Yeah. Show when it's done,
Exactly. Yeah. The last one was mental. That was really packed out. That was insane.
Yeah.
I think we were only like 15 or something people. I thought 20 from selling out the Barfly in Camden, which for a band from Cumbria is pretty good going. And considering it had no major publicity or anything behind it, just our posters up in the venue. That was it. Word of mouth.
That's the best of this. The pledge campaign. It's all like it's word of mouth, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Spread
it's
the word.
Great.
Yeah.
So it kind of drives us on. As I said, I mean that's the only way the next album will be made, by purely the fans.
Yeah.
Helping us to kind of achieve that. Yeah. And as we always said, everything that we have and we do is down to the fans that come to all.
As I say, the fans want to hear the album, they want to buy the album, so it's so whatever they can do, then that's it. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Do you sort of find you've gone a bit heavier over the years? I mean, I saw you back in the early days when you played like a Dante's Rock Club in Crew.
Yeah, there's a few people here tonight.
Tracy and
we saw you there, and Sharon and that, and Zoe and stuff.
Sharon and Jay, that's right. There was their club, and we were there as well. Like, it was
no, we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of got. He's a bit more heavier.
It was a lot more like sort of more sleazier in there nowadays, if that's the word to put it.
And I mean, the new stuff we're writing is kind of on a similar idea, but I mean, we've got a couple of songs that are really sort of country-esque blues style,
right?
Like on acoustic that we've been writing, and it's just kind of naturally, organically happened, and we've like, oh man, this sounds really cool. And we've got another one that sounds very much Ramones Clash-esque,
right? Yeah.
In terms of its aggression and its message, and
it's good to mix it up, isn't it?
And it just happens. It's like we're not sat there going, I've got to have this theme and this style, and it's got to kind of go along to this sort of message. It's just we've just wrote it. And I like that, and we kind of build from there.
At the end of the day, you're not AC/DC, are you? You need them,
No.
You're not going to be core AC/DC, thank God,
No, definitely not. No, I don't think they've changed at all.
It works for some, you've got to progress, haven't you?
Yeah, but I mean, we just write what we want to write. If it feels good and sounds good to us, we'll kind of go with it.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, if it doesn't fit with everything that we're going in with, we'll just kind of keep it to the back burner. Right? It's nothing that we kind of sit there and go, it's got to be like this, because then you just box yourself into your creativity and you can't get out of there.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if you write for yourselves, it's going to come across to the fans, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think that's what the last album did.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right. You've not been on that long really, but about 7 or 8 years, is it? So.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Have you had so many Spinal Tap moments so far? Really, yeah.
So I was like van doors flying off while you're driving.
Gear falling out, or like a band member falling out,
No, just the whole door coming off the side, down the road.
Right, yeah.
Van breakdowns, losing band members in Belgium.
Not literally, not that.
No, not that way. No, basically, where's thingy at? And it's like, he was there.
Yeah.
No, he's not now.
Yeah.
Various blackouts and waking up where you don't know where you were. Like, where the hell am I?
Yeah.
Who took my pants off? It's like them sort of things. I've had gigs where everything breaks down you can think of.
Yeah.
And then the gig the next day, everything's fine. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. You just kind of get.
Just take it on the chin. That's right. Yeah.
No, definitely. But I mean, we always have fun when we're on the road. We always find
something
all about
to amuse. It's not point taking it seriously, is it? Have fun on stage, and it, like you say, carries across to the audience, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just kind of roll with the punches and stuff. That's what we kind of do.
I said to you a while ago, online, I last saw you play with Anvil, and it's like I didn't really enjoy the gig.
Yeah.
When you saw your Wildfire, I just thought, well, humble pie moment.
Yeah.
I
mean, the Anvil thing was like really last minute, and it was just like, do you guys want to do it? And I was like, yeah, cool. Yeah. I mean, Anvil, band that we've listened to, watched the documentary, and then great chatting to them.
Was it just that day to Manchester, or
it was just that one day, yeah.
Right, yeah.
But we went and chat more to Rob Bryan and then Lips, Yeah. And he was really, really smart guy. Spot on. And then Sal Italiano on bass, who's filling. He's not there anymore, but
no, unfortunately not.
We still keep in touch with him and that. And
oh right, yeah.
And he's a really nice guy as well.
Yeah.
He was obviously spot
very
on.
Short.
Yeah, a short little guy.
Yeah.
But no, I mean that was one of the things. I mean, it's like a challenge to us to play a gig like that.
That's it.
Because we knew our type of audience wasn't going to be
half
there.
the age normally, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and we were just like, this is just a gig to us. We're just going to do what we do, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, and if you do, you do. And then, as you said, you saw us at Wildfire, where we put a bit more into it of what we had. What was us technically, and then you kind of saw a different side to it. And you're like, right.
Like I said to a few bands today, with a festival crowd, you sort of try and it's like a new fan base to. Well, really, isn't it? More or less.
It is.
Yeah.
It's one of those where you got to really kind of do a bit extra, because you're never guaranteed you're going to get a good sound because you've got no sound check.
I must admit, you've had the best sound of the day so far. I mean, before you came on, I was talking to the Defile Reason, and I said them to off camera. What do you think the sound was like? And they said, well, the guitars were like, right down in the mix.
Yeah.
I mean, until you asked for what you wanted, it was, then it got beat up a bit. So you don't ask, you don't get.
It's a difficult one, because every band sounds different and so on. And festivals, you don't get a sound check, you get a line check, and then you just got to go for it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, at times, the bigger bands at festivals got their own sound guys, sound techs, everything.
Yeah. Works both ways actually.
You can tweak it.
Yeah. I mean, you see Mark Lynn from Rock Sector out there.
Yeah.
And went to see Iced Earth in Birmingham last year. And the sport bands, they used the in-house guy.
Yeah.
Iced Earth used their own guy and just went to pop, and people were walking out, and the guitarist actually told the front rows, you got to get away from there and find a sweet spot. And I never heard that, from the stage before. So
yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
very professional. But
But I mean, that's one of the things where, I mean, we've had our own sound guys come like gigs and festivals and that, but generally we usually go with the in-house sound guy, because they do know the venue,
acoustics,
they know how it all works and stuff.
Yeah.
So we generally go with them. But I mean, it's one of those things at festivals. You just got to get on with it, and go for it and do what you do.
Yeah,
and that kind of comes across as well. I mean, because hopefully people understand and go, "Oh, that didn't sound that good." Oh, shit. It's like it's out of your hand, isn't it? So you just got to kind of do as best as you can, really. That's how we always look at it. Is just go out there, enjoy it, do as best as you can.
I said before, there's no such thing as a shit band, really. I mean, at the end of the day, you all learn to play and you all write songs. So just because someone doesn't like you doesn't mean to say you're shit. I mean, just personal opinion, isn't it?
Really, we don't have enough of
that. Yeah, not the angle crowd, sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant that. You're not metal. No shit.
At the end of the day, it's a challenge. At the end of the day, I mean,
that's what we like. Yeah. We've played all sorts of gigs. We played punk gigs, metal gigs, classic rock gigs and stuff. We'll just do it because we just love playing live.
Right, yeah.
And we'll just play and play and play. And if out of that 100 or 200 in the crowd, 50 of them dig you, that's another 50 on your side that you didn't have before. So
you might sell some merch and
all
word of mouth.
Apparently we've done really well on merch tonight, so which is a really good bonus.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so that's really appreciated. Thank you so much.
Obviously, we're in Cheshire now, so all the money is through all the premises.
I better do another gig here.
You're not far from all the edge,
There you go.
It's really,
That's great.
A few general questions. Who's your major influences? Did you sort of first hear, say, right, I want to be on stage and sing and play guitar?
For me, it was just Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was one of the first albums I was given by Auntie and Uncle.
Right.
I mean, they were like massive punks. They all listened to like the Damned, the Ramones, Clash. So I mean, it was just one of those where I got so many influences. And then I remember going to the local library and renting 2 tapes. I think it was White Snake, Slip of the Tongue.
Right, yeah.
And Open Up Say Ya by Poison.
Yeah.
And
not a bad way to start.
Just cracking, so they were like the sort of music that I started off with.
Yeah.
And then gradually it built up, and I was listening to like Rozey, Black Sabbath, Metallica, AC/DC, Kiss, Motley Crue, and then it would go on to sort of like maybe NoFX, Offspring, and I'd even listen to like say Johnny Cash, Steve Goodman. I mean Aerosmith. I mean it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
It's like tons Megadeth. You just listen to a massive spectrum. Hendrix. You know, I just listen to anything.
Keep your options open.
Yeah, still do.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to as much stuff as I can. You know, if I like it, I like it. I don't, and you just kind of go with that. I mean, Chili Peppers like them.
Yeah.
Listen to them quite a bit.
Yeah. Well,
and you just kind of, you know, always listen to it.
Yeah.
Thoroughly. And if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
another hard question. Have you got like a favourite album of all time, studio or live, that you keep coming back to?
Favourite album of all time? It's really difficult that, because I mean, probably Appetite.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably that one. Another favourite of mine's Blizzard of Oz.
Yeah,
I love that one.
Yeah.
That just really stands out all the time. Master of Puppets. That's another great one that I really like listening to.
I saw them on that tour, luckily enough. It's,
that'd be great.
Anthrax and support.
And then another one, I love Rocks by Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Probably Rocks, Toys in the Attic. They're two cracking albums. AC/DC, How It Hell album. Just because of the variety in the songs on that album.
Yeah, it wasn't just the usual bombastic like
Night Prowler is just
a
class.
Not the sort of thing they sort of write, is it really? You know,
that's it. It was sort of like from there, and then there's another one I've got. I think Motorhead Bomber. That's an album that I've got as well.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I like that one.
Yeah. Very overlooked, that one, I think.
But I mean, it's like so many different little pieces. I mean, I love Electric Ladyland and Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think is it? I can't remember the name title. Is it Love Like Bald Axis? Is it Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah, Axis Bold as Love.
Yeah, Axis Bold. Yeah. I mean, I love that one.
Yeah.
You know, Castles in the Sky. And
they sort of think like, you know, if you saw live, what would be sort of like these days?
Live album. Probably one of the Aerosmith ones.
Right. Live bootleg.
Yeah, I think it could be that one. Yeah. And then there's the other one that I did recently as well. I can't remember the name of it now. It could be a bootleg one that I've got actually.
Yeah.
There used to be a guy who used to live on the market, had tons of CDs imported from America and Japan and stuff, just bootlegs of this and that and stuff. But yeah, I mean, one of them is a great live album. And I think the AC/DC one in Paris.
Oh, that one, Let There Be Rock, that one.
Yeah, that's a cracking one as well.
That's right, yeah.
Just because it's like, you were just
raw. And take oxygen off the side of the stage.
It's just absolute full on
blast,
and it's just something that you just watch and you think, whoa, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, live albums, you know, I've got a few, but not that many really.
Right.
It's nothing that I've really kind of divulged into much really.
Yeah. I used to sort of find them like the best way to sort of, you know, get into a band. It's like a greatest hits. Isn't it really?
Yeah.
You know, that's how I used to get into, you know, to rock when I was a lot younger.
Yeah, well, that first happened with Motorhead. I had a Motorhead Greatest Hits CD.
Yeah.
And then I went and got like the back catalogue, and then you kind of heard all the other songs on there as well, and it was just like, yeah, this is miles better.
Yeah. Right, last question. Have you got like a standout gig that you've been to? Not one of your own, I mean, like somebody
standout
else.
gig that I've been to?
Yeah. Another tough one.
Yeah, it's quite a few. I was at Download this year, and I mean, I did enjoy the Backyard Baby set. But I think like the Slash set that Miles Kennedy at Download this year was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
It just was like so slick and smooth, and everything was just great. The songs were great. Everyone looked like they were having such a good time on stage, and then Motley Crue came along and ruined it.
Right, yeah, so you're not a Crew fan then, no?
Oh yeah, massive Crew fan, but Vince Neil.
I'm not going to say that, I could talk about it, but
I mean, I love the band.
Yeah.
Great songs, everything like that, but it was just like, if Vince can't do it, just don't do it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know people are just like, oh, it's nostalgia and all that sort of stuff, but that was just sad to see. For me, it was just like, oh my god.
I've heard that he's using backing tapes on certain points in the set, and his guitar tracks are, pre-programmed.
It could be. I mean, loads of bands. I mean, we ourselves use backing tracks with pianos and synths and stuff. and like distorted vocal effects through megaphones and stuff. Because I mean, that's just part
then again,
of the
like
shows.
you're actually singing though. You're not.
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm
pre-planned
not like
vocal, is it
completely
really? No,
miming whole verses and choruses.
No.
No, but I mean, it's one of the things that you pick up on that we have.
Yeah.
When you're musicians and bands, you can pick up on bands that use extensive backing tracks and lyric tracks and stuff, and it's something that, you know, sometimes we just kind of think, oh, it'd be great to play without them.
Yeah.
But then again, it wouldn't sound the same. So it's a weird compromise, but I mean, probably that this year probably that Slash North Kennedy One download was absolutely cracking. The last sort of gig I went to indoors, sort of in time, I might be wrong here, it might be something that I've gone to and I completely forgot about. I think it was Black Label Society in Newcastle.
Right, yeah.
That was a really good show. I enjoyed that.
I caught a set of Bloodstock and it just went completely over my head.
Yeah.
Every solo just sounded the same to me. Just, you know,
yeah.
it might be a bad day for me. And all
I mean,
that,
I haven't
you know,
bought any recent Black Label Society albums. The first two, maybe three, were absolutely cracking.
Yeah.
Like, so it was like Sonic Brew, Stronger Than Death, and
Yeah.
I think it was Eternal 1919, I think, or something.
That's right, yeah.
After that,
yeah.
and
yeah.
I mean, cracking. I saw them when they just released Stronger Than Death.
Yeah.
Where he was still cracking beer cans on his head and that, and doing stuff. That was a really wild set. It was absolutely cracking. But said, I mean, it's kind of like AC/DC. I haven't bought an AC/DC album since Stiff Upper Lip.
Not the only one.
And it's
the
like,
last one I bought was Fly in the Wall, I think. Funny enough.
Yeah, because it's weird. I mean, I've seen the band loads of times, and I love AC/DC, but I was just like, it's just nothing that sounds different.
The album's
to me.
a bit patchy, you know. I'm not knocking Brian Johnson,
So,
but they're no, you know, they're not classed anymore. They're really.
Yeah, so I kind of the AC/DC albums I listen to will be the first sort of like 5, 6 that I'll listen to.
I mean, the If You Want Blood album, the live album, you know, you still like that. The airs on your arms every time you hear it, you know. Just,
yeah. Oh, it's great. As I said, I've seen them, you know, really got on. Absolutely brilliant live shows and stuff. Yeah. It's one of those bands where you go to experience it because you're just like, it's AC/DC.
What talk about it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's them. It's kind of like, you know, I've been to Motorhead gigs as well, and you know, I've been to Slayer gigs, and there's people there that I know going, "We'll expect you see you at a Slayer gig." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I thought you were into all like the glam and stuff, and I says, "Nah, I love Slayer."
Yeah.
Like me and Dave have been to Slayer gigs at Glasgow and stuff, and Hatebreed and, you know, Mastodon. We've been to all those gigs. You know, as I said, we'll always constantly just go on as many as we can in between our work and gigs and stuff like that. You know, we just go try and see bands. You know, if I've got time off, I'll go and see local bands. Yeah. And it's one of those things. I mean, we're so busy ourselves, you know, with writing, doing gigs, our own jobs, and that. It's difficult to get all that time off. Yeah. To go out.
When you get the chance, make the most of it. That's it.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. I mean, I can't make the Backyard Babies tour this time around in November, but I know Dave's going. I think he's going with Mikey as well. Right. And they're going to Glasgow, or is it Edinburgh? I can't remember which place they're playing that. They're playing both. Right. But they're doing that there. I think Mikey's going to see Motley Crue, but I think he's more bothered about going to see Alice Cooper.
All right. Yeah.
I think he's going. Yeah, but Alice Cooper's fun. It'd be cool.
Is that the SECC? Is it? Glasgow.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Right, yeah. Do you know what did they pay for the ticket?
I think he...
Roughly, yeah.
I'm not too sure, actually. I'll have to ask him.
Should we turn this off now, actually? But,
I'll have to ask him how much he paid for it.
Is he doing the meet and greet thing?
No, he's not doing that. It's
right, yeah. Have you seen the prices? Seen the price of the charger for it?
I've probably got a guess of like 500 or 1,000 quid or something stupid.
I've read from a good source, 700 to 1,500 quid. And Tommy Lee doesn't do them. It's just going to be, you know, Nicky and Vince.
It's just Nicky, Vince and Mick, is it?
Yeah. Tommy won't do them, like he didn't like meeting the fans apparently. So
that's nice.
I've read it from on a very good source from.
So don't like meeting the fans, but I'll take their money. Thank you. Yeah. That's great, isn't it?
So following around, when I do like a meet and greet then. I talked to Tigers of Pan Sang and Robbie said, I'd pay my fans £5 to come and meet me, like, you know.
I think we're probably like 50p level.
Yeah.
50p in a chomp bar, meet and greet.
There you go.
That's perfect. But no, I don't know. I don't think we'd ever go down that route.
No, that's it. I don't think it's. You know, like the old school days. If you want to meet a band, go by the stage door. If they come out, if they come out, they come out. If they don't come out,
exactly. I mean, we love it when we meet people.
Yeah.
There was 2 fans today, sort of asking, how did he start out and what did he do? It was like kind of a grilling of like when we started out to where we are now type of thing, and what did you do? How did you do that? Who did you talk to? And he's like, right, well, yeah. Kind of get your band together first with your songs and that, and then do a few little pub gigs and support other bands and stuff, and kind of work your way up type of thing. And then when you feel confident enough to do your own gigs,
that sort of thing, weddings, you know, that was.
When you feel confident and do your own gigs, then you know, contact band managers and say, can we support or open up for you guys, and just step by step. Yeah, just take it nice and easy.
On that note, so when you formed the band, it was just your own songs, or did you play covers as well?
No, it was all our own songs.
Right. Yeah,
all we ever did was only our own songs.
Right.
We do the odd cover thrown in.
Yeah.
But we never like started as a cover band. We started doing our own stuff straight away. Yeah. That's what we wanted to do. We never did any covers until sort of somebody said, "Oh, you should probably throw a couple of covers in your set because it'll keep people interested." And then we were like,
"It's a double-edged sword, isn't it?" Yeah.
So, well, if we do a cover, we try and put something. Our own twist on it, or our signature.
Play it twice as fast.
Twice as fast, or add stuff to it, or change little bits in it. It's just it's one of those things where we'll just think, like, to make it kind of fun for us and different for them guys.
That's right. You know, catch them off guard a bit. Hang on a minute. You know.
That's how we kind of look at stuff. It's just like, we'll make it fun for us first. Yeah. And then like let's see how it goes down. Yeah. Because we do a cover of Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Right. Yeah.
And it's completely different to the original. Yeah. And it's just kind of works. Yeah. Everyone kind of knows it, and they're like, oh, and start singing it and doing the
But just play it and see what people pick up on it.
Yeah. Yeah. We just played it. Yeah. Everyone just kind of really gets into it. Yeah. So we're happy with it. That's a good little cover. Do the Billy Idol Rebel Yell, that goes down well. Yeah. And then every now and then we might do Let There Be Rock, AC/DC or something. Do Skid Row tunes, a couple of them. Right, yeah. So, but now we always kind of think every now and then we might do a different cover. Yeah. We've done Rob Zombie Numb before as well.
Right, yeah.
So,
it's pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's the whole point. It's great, easy song. Yeah. It's just kind of finding the right tune that's going to go along with what you kind of do. Yeah. I mean, we've thought of cover songs before, and I'm like, I can't sing and play guitar at the same time with that one. That's just too nuts. Yeah. It's like, it'd be good. And there's other ones that we can play, but I can't sing it because it's just so high. Yeah. And it just won't work. So you just got to kind of play around with them. Right. And see what you come up with.
Good stuff.
That's basically it.
Right, thanks for your time. Much appreciated.
Anytime,
fella. Have a few more drinks.
I certainly will be having a few more JD and Cokes.
Yeah.